Internet! My name is Abby and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program on Wings. We are back in an orbit around Ike and today I like to tackle the Ike contract. So I have to perform temperature scans of Ike, measure the temperature in spaceflight above 12,100 meters near Bullbug's Pride, and measure the temperature in spaceflight below 10,300 meters near site WK8J. Okay, so this is now the plan for today, and well, let us analyze the situation. So we are right now in an equatorial orbit and the two sides are down here. So what side is this? Location Bullbug's Pride. Okay, so over there I need to be above 12,100 meters. And I'm still not sure if I can do this from orbit or if I have to be on a suborbital trajectory, or yeah, I'm not really sure how I can do this at best. So I think at first I just like to do a quick test. I like to add a maneuver and I like to change the inclination of my orbit so that I am flying more or less directly above this location. And okay, this will also change the altitude of my orbit, so I like now to reduce a bit the periapsis, 11 kilometers. Okay, this is good. And I think I need to bring this down a bit more, like this. Okay, 13 kilometers. I like to reduce it once again to 11 kilometers, the periapsis. Oh, this is a bit too much. 8 kilometers, 9, 11. This is good. And yeah, we are then directly flying above this location. This is good. Unfortunately, we will be on the nighttime side of Ike, but well, I'm not quite sure if this will work out. So maybe it's good that we do this during the, well, while this location is on the nighttime side, because if it does not work from orbit, we have enough time to fly above this location again, and then we are hopefully on the daylight side. So yeah, I have now prepared this thing or the first approach, and I think I will activate the navigation to Bullbug's Pride. And okay, we can enjoy a beautiful view over to Duna, and the maneuver is coming up in 5.5 minutes. So time for a quick time warp. We are now unfortunately in the shadow of Ike, but we can enjoy this gorgeous view over to Duna. And okay, now it's time to come to a stop with a time warp and to rotate our spacecraft around. And okay, I am having once again the time of my life. I'm really happy. Okay, so time for the burn. Here we go. Okay, full throttle. Very good. I hope I do have enough fuel to return back to Kerbin. Maybe I have to perform some calculations in order to determine the delta V of the spacecraft before I will try to fly back home to Kerbin. And if I don't have enough fuel in this interplanetary travel stage, I can well dock to the other interplanetary travel stage, which is currently in an orbit around Duna. And okay, now I like to set and maneuver over here. So, okay, time for another time warp to get closer to Bullbug's Pride. Okay, very good. 2 minutes, 1 minute, easy. Just a few seconds, and let's come to a stop. Okay, very good. Okay, we are shortly before reaching Bullbug's Pride. It's over here, coming up in 50 seconds. So I will set a maneuver so that we do have a timer down here. And yeah, now it's the exciting moment. Okay, only 40 seconds left until we are direct. You are entering Bullbug's Pride. Look at this. Okay, it's doable from orbit. So now I can, wow, 230 degrees, quite warm out here. Log temperature. Collecting survey data for Bullbug's Pride. Well, I have already done this, so I can reset this experiment. But yeah, we got a notification, and are we above a different biome? Log pressure data. Atmospheric pressure scanned while in space near Ike. Let me just keep this. Have I already collected this? No. I like to review stored data, gravity scan. Oh dear, I need to go through 40 data. Seismic, atmospheric, dunar, gravity, atmospheric. Maybe this was not the best way to do this. Atmospheric, highlands, seismic, gravity, EVA, gravity, seismic, surface, EVA. Ooh, atmospheric scan from Ike's Midlands. Okay. While in space near Ike. Okay, we have already done this. This is sad. This is really sad. Okay, I can now review data, and I can reset this experiment. Are we now above a different biome? Let me just stress this. Okay, still near Ike. Okay, I can reset this experiment. Are we, let me just go on a quick EVA. Are we above a different biome? Above Ike's Central Mountain Range. Oh, that's cool. Central Mountain Range. A new biome. Okay, and I like to log gravity data. Can be only controlled by a scientist. Dang it. Okay, I can board again, and now I can gravity data. Central Mountain Range. Okay, very good. I will keep the data and near Ike. Okay, reset experiment, and okay, this is good. This is good. So Optop can now retrieve the data. Take data and board. So we have now 42 stored data. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Wow, we are bringing so much data back home. This is unbelievable. But okay, yeah. This was good. Now the next thing is that we have to change our inclination even more. So, and no. And the next thing is, I'm not so 100% sure about if I perform the burn over here and we are orbiting around Ike, will rotate then Ike beneath us so that we are not able to, or that we are then no longer above this region. Okay, this is another interesting thing. At first, I like to lower my apoapsis, 19 kilometers, and yeah, so we would fly directly above it. That's good. 101.9 meters per second, coming up in 9 minutes. Okay, luckily we are using our very efficient nuclear rocket engines, and wow, we are really close to Ike. Phew, this is exciting. This is really exciting. Okay, oh dear, I hope we are not crashing with a mountain. Ha. But I think we are high enough, this is good. Okay, getting closer to our maneuver, so I can now turn the spacecraft around. Okay, wow, this looks really fast if we look down to the surface. Wow, that's crazy, that's really crazy. Okay, and come on, come to a stop. Very good. Okay, oh, it's time for the burn. Here we go. Full throttle. And yeah, this looks really fast. And we see the terrain passing by beneath us. That's crazy. It's really crazy. Okay. Very good. And cut the engine. Very good. So, are we now above a different biome? Where is my gravity experiment? Log gravity data, Ike's Midlands. I will just keep it in case that we haven't done this experiment. Okay, so at this point we are still above 10,300 meters, and we need to be below. Okay. You gathered survey data from Bulbach's Pride on Ike here. Very good. Okay, so the opposite side is somewhere over here next to the Terminator. So I need another maneuver, and I need to perform a retrograde burn. 8 kilometers. How can I set the periapsis? Would this be even possible to bring the periapsis down at this point? Not really, not really. How should I do this best? Because if I bring the periapsis below 10 kilometers over there, then I will run into this mountain. And this would be not good. And if I would perform a burn like this over here, then I might be able to raise my orbit again. So this is a little bit risky, but I think I have to try this. I think I have to add a maneuver over here on the opposite side, and I have to reduce this. Okay, this is good. 7 kilometers. So I'm not sure. I like to. Okay, this is good. This is good. Now I can bring the periapsis down to. Hope I can do this. 10 kilometers is still a bit high. No, not this one. Okay, this is not so easy. What do we have now? 8 kilometers. Okay, a little bit higher maybe. 9 kilometers. Okay, and what have I done? Why? Dang, I don't want to close this. Okay, so I have to hurry. I have to hurry. Because I'm approaching the right point, the right position. 7 kilometers. Okay, could be a bit higher. 7 kilometers. No. 10. Bit lower. Easy. Ooh, we are running out of time. 8 kilometers. Bit more. 9 kilometers. 10 kilometers. Okay, just a little bit lower. 10,300 meters. Oh dang, we have missed the point. We have missed the point for the burn. This is not good. This is really not good. Okay, the only thing I can do right now, because I've seen that it's a retrograde burn, I think I will just give it a try, and I will just perform the retrograde burn from this position, and I hope I can somehow bring the Ike periapsis down to a good altitude. This is good. This is really good. Hopefully. Easy. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Engines are running. So, periapsis is dropping. Very good. Okay, now we should be. Let me just continue this a tiny little bit. Okay, over there. Okay, hopefully we are now below the 10,300. Yeah, below 10,300 meters over there. Phew. Okay, and then we have somehow to survive this part of the orbit, because this looks really, really, really dangerous. But yeah, we will see. We will see. Okay, the next position for an inclination change would be over here. So I will add a maneuver there, just in the case that due to the rotation of Ike and our orbit, that Ike is rotating beneath us, and well, in the end we are not directly flying above this region. So in this case I think I will just assess the current trajectory once I am above this point, so that in case of a problem I can still change my trajectory. Okay, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, easy. Okay, let's come to a stop, and okay, this is good. It's a very short burn, but I think it's necessary to get as close as possible to this location. Okay, very good. Now, time for the burn. And easy. Cut the engine. Very good, very good. Okay, now I like to activate the navigation. I like to add a maneuver node once again. Okay, wow, this is exciting. This is really exciting. So, we are now approaching the second location of the AI contract. We are really close to the... Okay, I cannot warp faster than 10 times. We are really close to the surface of Ike. And... Okay, back in the sunlight. This is good. So really good. Finally we can see our spacecraft again. Okay. Ooh, I hope this will still count as this region. Okay, I need a maneuver node because I like then, after I pass this, to change a bit my trajectory so that I am free of the mountain, hopefully. Okay. So, down there. Oh, you're entering the site. This is good. I am entering the site now. I can look. Okay. Phew. Collecting survey data for site WK8J. We did it. We have completed the contract. And now I'm getting closer to the maneuver node. I need now to perform this burn to be on the safe side so that I'm not crashing with this one high mountain. This would be really, really bad if in the end I am crashing with Ike. Okay, now let's perform this burn. Very good, very good. And cut the engine. Okay, we should be safe for now. This is good. And yeah, now I like to get out to my apoapsis, and I just like to get into a safe orbit. Very good, very good. Oh wow, this was exciting. And yeah, okay, we have contract complete. Perform temperature scans of Ike. It looks like Ike is a touch warmer than we expected, but this is what we needed. Okay, very good. So we have completed this contract. You gathered survey data from site WK8J on Ike. Very good. Okay, I know, none. Thank you. We have completed the next contract, and okay, and the other things are only related to Kerbal, basically. Okay, well done, well done. So now it's time to get over to our apoapsis, but at first we have to pass this dangerous mountain region. But I think, yeah, we are in a safe altitude. This is good. Oh wow, this is a little bit close. Can we? No, the radar altimeter is not moving. This is good. So we are not that close to the surface. Phew. Okay, now we are ascending. This is good. This is good. Wow, this was exciting, and it's really cool that I was able to complete this contract from orbit. This was unexpected, but really cool. I thought, okay, I need to undock from my interplanetary travel stage. I need to get onto a suborbital trajectory in order to get down there. But no, it was doable from an orbit, and that's great. That was really great. Okay, now getting closer to our apoapsis. And I can now turn around. Okay, easy. Easy. And it's time for the burn. Cut the engine, very good. So, 19 kilometers by 14 kilometers, very good, very good. Okay, we are back in a safe orbit, and well, I think we have now finished our Ike expedition. We have landed on Ike, we gathered a new surface sample, we collected some new data from Ike, and yeah, now it's time to return back or to fly back to Duna again. And where can I do this? Okay, I need now to get back to Duna. Okay. 126 kilometers is good. And could I... change the inclination? Not really. I think I will change, because I like to get back into an equatorial orbit around Duna, but I think I will do this hopefully somewhere out in... No. In high space above Duna, where it's very efficient to perform this inclination change. Okay, very good. 174 kilometers is good. And the burn is coming up in 12 minutes and 40 seconds. Yeah, it's now time to leave Ike after we have completed this very exciting contract. This was really exciting. Okay, before I do this, are we... Oh, wait. Optop needs to go on a quick EVA to retrieve the data. Take data. Board. Okay, we have done this already, so I can dump this experiment and Ike's lowlands. I'm not quite sure if we have done this, so I will keep the data. Optop can go on another EVA and retrieve the data. Take data. Grab. And board. Okay, we have also done this experiment. That's sad. That's really sad. Okay, 11 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Okay, orbiting around. There is Duna again. That's good. 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Just a couple of... Okay. Now we are at the exact right position, and it's now time to perform our burn, so that we can leave Ike, the moon of Duna, and return back to an orbit around Duna. And well, there I like to have once again an equatorial orbit, because Duna is in the same orbital plane as Kerbal, and so it's very good for our flight back home to Kerbal that we will begin it, or that we will perform our burn from an equatorial orbit, because then we don't need to deal with inclination changes. And yeah, that's why I like to do this. Okay, and cut the engine. Okay, very good, very good. So we are now leaving Ike, and we will escape the sphere of influence of Ike in 1 hour and 26 minutes. I can add a maneuver, and okay. Here we go. And then I like also to perform a pressure scan from high space above Ike to get also some more insights about this biome. I hope I'm now in high space over Ike. Let me see this. Log pressure data. Why in high space over Ike? Indeed. The instrument reads 0. Okay, it's the same information. Log gravity data. Gravity scan while in space high over Ike's central mountain range. Okay, that's cool. And yeah, this time I will... Oh dear, I'm floating in free space. This is not good. EVA report. Okay, this is nothing new, but I can retrieve the data. Very good. And port. So we are now up to 44 data. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Okay, now we can enjoy this last view over to Ike, or well, not the last view, but we can enjoy how Ike is getting smaller and smaller as we are drifting away from it. And soon we will have our change in the sphere of influence. We will, okay, now we have now changed back to Duna. Oh, wow, what this? What? What? This is... I'm not quite sure if this is... Okay, no, that's better. Whew, I was a little bit concerned. But okay, now I'm okay. I like now set Ike once again as my target, because I like to get back to an equatorial orbit, so I will set a maneuver over here. We are off by 3.4 degrees, so let's change the inclination. 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. Zero inclination, no inclination at all, that's good. Okay, it's a short maneuver, this is good. How we are doing on fuel? 245 units on liquid fuel, but I don't need really this fuel, so I will now bring all the fuel from the lander over to the interplanetary travel stage. Because, well, I think I have completed all the landing operations. Well, the only and last landing operation for the lander is to return back to Kerbin and to land on Kerbin. But this is a completely different task, and well, so the lander doesn't need liquid fuel anymore, and yeah, okay, our inclination change is coming up in about 3 hours. So we can now perform our time warp as we are now returning back to Duna. Very cool. Okay, getting closer to our maneuver. Okay. Easy. Don't overshoot. Okay, I overshot just a little bit, but this should be not so much a problem. Okay, time for the next burn. Very good, very good. And cut the engine. Well, I think we probably have enough fuel in our fuel tanks in order to return back home to Kerbin with this interplanetary travel stage. That's amazing. So where's Ike? Ike is over there, that's cool. But okay, we still have a slight inclination, but this is not so much a problem. Well, I don't want to be in this orbit, because then I would have all the time the encounter with Ike, and this is not so good. Like, no, how much delta V is needed? Okay, then I would be free of the Duna space station. This is good. And yeah, I think I will perform this maneuver in order to be free of the Duna space station and to be free of Ike. And here then I can wait for the moment that Duna and Kerbin are aligning, and we can perform our burn so that we can fly back home to Kerbin. And yeah, okay. Now getting closer. And okay, here we are. So turn around. And while we are performing the burn, we can unset Ike as a target. Very good. Okay. Wow, that's cool. And can we... Atmospheric pressure scan by space high over Duna. Oh, that's cool. That's great. Oh well, keep it. And can we even perform another gravity scan while in high over Duna's lowlands? Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. Keep the data. We are returning so many experiments from this expedition. Wow, this is crazy. This is really crazy. Okay, cut the engine. So, time for a quick EVA to retrieve all the data. Take data and take data and EVA report. Okay, we have already done this, so I can board again. We are now up to 46 stored data. Wow, that's crazy. And yeah, I think we do have enough fuel to return back home to Kerbin. That's good. Okay, yeah, perfect. That's amazing. That's really amazing. Okay, now I can return to the Space Center. This was exciting. I'm so happy that I was able to complete this contract from Ike's orbit. And Moho, Kerbin, sprint, recover unit, okay. Eve, tourists, pool, min-miss. Okay, nothing new over here, very good. And before I will come to an end with this episode, I'd just like to take a look. Okay, we are here, Duna's here, so in a few days, we are once again ready. No. Oh, I think it will take a little bit longer, but well, soon we are ready to leave Duna, and oh no, it will take some more days because Kerbal has to be basically behind Duna. Yeah, Kerbal has to be behind Duna and not ahead of Duna, so it will take several months. But yeah, then it's time to leave Duna again. And yeah, I'm already looking forward to the moment that we can return back home to Kerbal and deliver all the data, because I think we have accomplished a lot in doing our Duna expedition. And yeah, with this, I'd like now to thank you for watching. I hope you had some fun, and I hope you will be joining me in the next episode. Until then, my name is Abby. See you!